Hey makers, this is Dhruveen and in this session I am going to talk about how we can directly prepare Power BI report from Microsoft List or SharePoint List. Now, Microsoft has announced this new feature using which we can directly prepare data insights directly from SharePoint or Microsoft List. So let's check out the entire procedure with me in detail. One more important announcement. I have prepared my own Instagram page where I am uploading different short tips and tricks related Power Platform. So do follow me on my Instagram. The Insta ID is available here or maybe in the description box. So do follow me so you will never miss any short tips related Power Platform. So now let's get started. But before that, here is an intro. Here I am on my machine and here you can see that I have created one SharePoint list as well as I have one Microsoft list. Now I am going to demonstrate this new feature with you. When you click on this integrate option, you will be able to see this new option called Power BI. And once you click on that, there is an option called visualize the list. Once you click on that, what happens here is the Power BI report will be generated automatically based on the data that you have presented in your list. So here you can see that I have this tweet list and here you can see that the basic analytics has been prepared for this particular list. You can also change this particular report. Let's say for an example, if you wanted to apply some additional slicer or if you wanted to change any visualization over here, you simply need to click on edit over here and it will ask you to switch to the edit mode and just click on continue. So what happened here is in Power BI service, the edit mode will be open for you. Now here based on your requirement, you can change the different visualization as well as you can add some slicers as well. At this moment I am not making any change and I simply click on save. Once you click on save, you need to provide the name of your report. So I am just providing my report name as tweet report. And here there is one information icon provided. So it is saying that when you publish this report back to the list, everyone who has access to the list will able to open it and see all the types of data you have shared in the report. Meaning that this is something which is not based on the workspace permission or something that you are doing with the permission in Power BI. If you have access on the list, you are simply able to view this particular report as a viewer. Now I'm just clicking on publish and what happened here is the report has been saved successfully, right? And now let me just do one thing. Let me go here and refresh my list over here. Now let's say I wanted to view this report, then how can I view that? For that, click on this integrate option again and over here with Power BI you can see the report that you have just published. So once you click on that, it will open up the Power BI report into new window and you are able to view the analytics for your Microsoft list data. Now one more important thing, here we talked about the Microsoft list. Now what about the SharePoint list? For SharePoint list as well, the same mechanism is there. You simply need to click on integrate and click on Power BI and click on visualize the list. Same way the similar interface will be appear over here and there is an option called publish to list. Once you do that, you simply need to provide the name of your report. So here I am providing the name as leaves and click on publish. So what happened here is that report is associated with my SharePoint list. Now let me just hit refresh and let me just go to the integrate option again and let me open up Power BI report and here we are able to see an option called leaves. So once you click on that, you will be able to view this report over here, right? So this is how you can simply create the Power BI report on top of your SharePoint list. So this is really amazing feature and you can leverage that for your basic reporting on SharePoint list. If you have any question related to this topic, you can add your question in the comment section. If you are for the first time to my channel, make sure you hit subscribe and press the bell notification to never miss any updates from my channel. I am uploading new videos related to Power BI, Power Apps, Power Automate, Power Virtual Agents, Teams and SharePoint every day on my channel. So make sure that you never miss any updates from my channel. If you are looking for any consultancy, here is the website link. Click on that. It will redirecting you to this page. Go to the contact page and send me your query over there as well. If you are interested to following me on different social media handles, here is the Linktree URL. Click on that and over here you can find all the links of my social media handles. If you wanted to follow me on my Twitter and Instagram, here are the link. If you wanted to follow me on Instagram and wanted to learn different short tips, tricks related Power Platform, here is the Insta ID which is Power Platform Guy. Do follow me so you will never miss any updates from my Instagram. Also, if you are interested for different Power Platform podcast, here is the podcast channel. Click on that. It will redirecting you to this particular page. Here you can listen your favorite Power Platform podcast on your favorite podcast platform like Google Podcast, Apple Podcast, Spotify and much more. If you are interested for different short videos related Power Platform, here is a channel called Digital Dhruvin. Subscribe that channel and show your love over here as well. This is Dhruvin signing off. See you in the next session. Have a great day. Goodbye.